I could write you a million motivational quotes. I could show you 1,000 before and afters. I could create the best and most effective workouts designed especially for you. But the truth is, you have to understand that if you do not listen when your body whispers, you will hear it scream. You need to understand we all have only one life, one body, and a million reasons to keep it fit and healthy. Here are my reasons. What are yours? And how bad you want it? The distance between dreams and reality is called action. Welcome, friends. Today I have express 30-minute Pilates for you. And we are beginning in a standing position, warming up upper body with arm moves, kind of like you were swimming on your back. Just you are standing and you are really engaging your core. Let's do a couple of those and eventually start moving your heels up and down. Yes, as you immediately feel you are now warming up your core, your lower body, and your balance is getting better. Bring those heels back and down and start moving one arm at a time, alternating. Again, kind of like you were swimming on your back. You're quickly gonna feel your upper body warmed up and get ready for more because we are just beginning. Start with plie, nice and wide squat position, feet in a turnout. And now we're gonna add elbow kiss. That's how I call this arm moves. You're gonna bring those elbows forward and back. Imagine there's a wall behind you, and firstly, you want to bring those elbows together, then push them back against the wall. Your back and spine will appreciate you doing this. Notice I'm pulsing down and up as low as I can, possibly bringing hips down to knee level. Allow those knees to move out and in, but not forward. Kind of pinch those shoulder blades back against each other. 90-degree point flex in elbow joint would give you best results. Couple more, my friends. I know you're already feeling warmed up. Awesome. That's exactly what we want. Inhale and then exhale. Good. Come back to the starting position. And this time, flip your arms forward. Start moving your heels off the mat again. Dynamic tempo would be great, but if you feel those muscles are kind of stuck, just go at your own pace. Everything that we will be doing today, you can do in your pace. Alternating your arms, once again, kind of like you were swimming. This time it's a different style. I love this Pilates before I jumped into the pool, but you can do it as a replacement of any other workout. All right, friends, side-to-side squats with elbow kiss. This one is more intensive. You take a step to the side, you bring those elbows in, then out, and then over the head as you transition to your other side, just like that. Keep your core really, really engaged and your whole body in that straight position where shoulders are above hips. You're gonna see my friend joining me here and actually disturbing me all the time. Don't let him disturb your workout, okay? Continue with your plie squat. 1, 2, 3, and reach up. If you guys have 4-leg friends, you know how they are. They're not gonna let it go. So I'll deal with mine. And if you have to deal with yours, good luck, because they can be pretty disturbing, but cute at the same time. Keep going, guys. Move the heart rate up. This express Pilates is supposed to challenge your entire body, but also in a quick period of time, okay? Sometimes we don't have an hour. That's fine. Do it for 30, do it for 15. Enjoy it, and then back to your daily activities like dancing. All right, I am almost done here. I hope you guys are feeling that challenge. Continue with your squats. Continue adding your arms. Your arms, gravity is your equipment today. We don't need anything else. I like this type of routines because you can do them absolutely anytime and anywhere. You don't need to drag those dumbbells or bands with you. All you need is your exercise mat. Keep going. Stay focused. Don't anybody or anything distract you. Keep going. I guess I'm talking here to myself. I'm really trying best I can. And always serving yourself enough reps. We're going to switch up position and now you're going to do back lunges. We're also going to alternate legs. We're going to pulse a little bit. So here's your right leg back. You're going to press on your palms and then open those arms up. So now press, kind of like you have something on your palms and you want to squeeze it, or I would rather say smash it. Then when you come back to standing position, you're going to open that up and release it. So here we go. Down to lunge for 3, pulse and press, 2, 3, and then you come back up. You're going to open those elbows once more. Keep on going. Backwards lunges are quite challenging. So if it's too much, it's okay if you are holding to the chair or table or anything. I don't have anything with me, so I'm gonna struggle here, but it's all good. I already feel how my legs are burning. My core muscles are super engaged because that's what happens every time when you practice balance exercises. Guys, more workouts like this you're gonna find on my on-demand videos. I hope you're gonna visit that platform and subscribe. Meanwhile, notice I'm adding calf rise. So not only I'm standing, I'm climbing up on my toes. Here's lunge, I'm pulsing, I'm pressing, and then I'm releasing, climb up. Do more of that. That's gonna move your heart rate up immediately. Or I should say it's gonna shoot it up to the sky. You can choose any tempo you want. But remember, stepping out of comfort zone from time to time is a good idea when you work out. That's how you are getting stronger. That's how you are telling your body you're going to do more of that, so we better get equipped with more muscles. Why not? All right, and let's move on to my favorite exercise in this routine, side lunges with arms reaches forward. I love this one because this is great for our back and spine, and I take so much time to make sure my upper body is strong and healthy. So notice I got 90-degree point flex under the leg that's bent, right leg in this case. I'm reaching forward and then I'm retracting those elbows back and out. Really challenging back muscles, spine muscles, all the muscles that support it. Very important if you ask me. Belly in, then reach up, come back to starting point, center, and then shift your body weight to your other side of the mat, and you're doing exactly the same. Reaching forward, keeping your body in line. Neck is extension of your spine. Take your time. I really need you to reach forward, then open up those elbows back and out. You feeling it? I know you do. This is good stuff, my friends. Belly button into the spine. Come back to the center. Catch a breath. Now we're gonna do more, but this time we're gonna go from side up to the other side. So you're gonna reach forward, back, over the head, and then again down. Forward, back, up, and back. Awesome. Find the tempo that works for you. And remember, none of these exercises is about speed. So if anything I'm showing feels too fast, I need you to slow down, and find your own tempo. Well done, my friends. Moving on and changing position completely. Plank position. Ooh, this is gonna be a challenge. We're gonna add some lunges and some other cool stuff. Beginning with mountain climbers. So let's curl one leg forward at a time and then switch. Curl and switch. This is gonna warm up those abdominals. Next, right lunge forward. It's a deep, low lunge. 90-degree point flex underneath as you rise up your arms over the head. Hold this for me and exhale, come back down. Bring your hands back to the mat, then twist. You're gonna rotate toward the opposite knee. Awesome. Come back to your lunge, your deep lunge, and then come back to your plank. Resume your mountain climbers, one leg at a time. Obviously, you're gonna end up on the other side. So here we go, left foot forward, your lunge, low, and then high. You are reaching up again. You come back down, you bring your hands to the mat, and again, you twist. You do the same rotation move. Press on the palm that's on the mat so you can reach higher, 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 higher. Go there. Nice. Come back to your lunge, come back to your plank. And now we're gonna repeat this over and over again. So, one leg at a time, mountain climbers, very intensive. You keep your body in line, right lunge forward, hold it, lunge, reach up and down. Bring your hands to the mat, twist. Sweet, come back to your lunge, come back to your plank. Resume your mountain climbers. If you do 7, you're always gonna end it up on the opposite side. So you ready for left lunge? Check on your form, lunge position, bring those arms up and over, come back down. Not bad, not bad. We're gonna move to that twist. Awesome. Back to lunge and back to plank. Check your form. Resume your mountain climbers. This is a challenging set, but you already know you can go much slower. You can take your time. Here's your right lunge. Reach up and down. Breathe deeply. Bring your hands to the mat and twist. Awesome. Come back to lunge and then plank. Resume your mountain climbers when you are ready. If you're not ready, just hold your plank. No problem. Left lunge and twist and lunge. Bring your arms up and down. Awesome. Let's twist again. Yeah, sometimes I do mistakes too. Resume your mountain climbers. How's your plank going, friends? Is your body still in line? Lower those hips if it's not. Right lunge forward and arms up to the sky and down, and here is twist in case you didn't remember. Here's your plank again. Resume your mountain climbers. Remember, if you choose odd number as 7, you're gonna end it up on the other side, which is good. Here's your left lunge. Here's your lunge. Eat up and down. Deep breath. Awesome. And twist. You see, so we just repeat those 3 positions, having fun with it. And then moving to downward facing dog. Plus, we're gonna add some variations, so get ready for that. Breathe in this pose, drop your head down, shake it a little bit, let it be heavy. Ooh, those heels are touching the mat, or almost. On your exhale, go ahead, reach to the opposite toe, then come back to your plank position. Downward facing dog and reach to the opposite toe, back to plank. We're gonna add some variations along the way. Be patient with me. Downward facing dog, touch your toe, and then when you hold your plank, curl knees to the opposite elbow. This is optional. Downward facing dog, you're reaching to the opposite toe. Here's your beautiful plank. Then you are touching the opposite toe, plank, and again, 2 knee curls. Awesome job. Downward facing dog. Reach to your toe, reach to your other toe, come back to your plank, and then reach to the opposite elbow. Fun and challenge. Come back to your plank and knee curls. Awesome. Downward facing dog. Touch the opposite toe. Come back to plank and then curl your knee to the opposite elbow. I know there's a lot of going on. This is challenge, not only for our body, but hey, let's admit it, for our brain as well. Good stuff, my friends. Learning new moves really develop our brain, because our brain is aging too, not only just our body. So learning new things slows down that process. I hope it stops it, but I don't know about that. Here's plank again, 2 knee curls. Here's downward facing dog, and you reaching to your toes again. Find the tempo that works for you and complete this insanely challenging mix. Don't forget to breathe through it. Don't hold your breath. Well done, my friends. Child pose is our recovery pose. Go ahead, bring those hips all the way down to your heels and rest up. All right, we're gonna return from this pose. Obviously, I have a little bit more planned for you. It's a good moment for you to take a water break, and I will show you what's coming. We are on our back, curling one knee toward our chest and extending the opposite leg all the way forward. Notice shoulder blades are off the mat. We're gonna begin with double single knee extensions. So you're gonna curl 1 and 2 and switch 1 and 2 as close towards yourself as you can. You're gonna inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, and you press that lower back and that spine toward the mat. Inhale and exhale. This may be a great tempo for you, or you may want to choose to go slower than I'm showing. Inhale and exhale, faster. Switching legs for each count is your other version. A little more difficult, but you can consider it. See how it goes. Next, we're gonna add rotation. So you are now kind of crisscrossing your torso toward the opposite knee. Crisscross. You can open up this arm out, right? See what's on your side. Almost look what's behind you. That's how we activate our obliques. And I will show you one other version along the way. Every time you do this workout over and over again, you'll know what's coming. So it's going to be easier. I know right now it's a lot of happening. And the actual crisscross, this time your fingertips are on your ears and you try touch the opposite knee with your elbow. Inhaling on one side, exhaling on the other side. Look how I'm pointing my toes away from my nose as far as possible. Oh, it's time for bridge. Lift up those hips off the mat. Keep your feet in line as you open up your knees out. And then you're gonna come back down. Try that again. Hips over, open up your knees, close, and come back down. Well, not in a hurry, my friends. Take your time, do it right. Keep your head down, neck muscles. They need a little break now. This one also makes your postural muscles stronger. Healthy spine, nice posture. Forever. That's what we're getting out of it. Make sure your shoulder blades stay on the mat. All right, next level, double leg extension. So very similar set, but now both legs straight. And we also start for 2. So you're gonna bring this leg in and you pull 1 and 2. You got a chance to inhale and exhale on each side. Inhale and exhale. And then you switch. All right, and we try move those shoulder blades above the mat, because guess what? This is how we're gonna challenge those deep core muscles, abdominals. Notice I'm grabbing my leg closer to the ankle, but you can also choose to pull your knee towards yourself. You're gonna reach behind your knee. I'm switching to singles. I guess I'm ready for that. So my breathing will be different. I inhale on one side, I exhale on the other side. It's more intensive. And now I'm adding that rotation move. Choose the tempo that gives you that option where you feel this is how far I can twist. I'm activating those obliques every single time. Feels good. It's a little uncomfortable, yes. That's how good workout feels like, my friends. But guess what? Lunch tastes a little better later. Whoo! So that's one way to challenge those obliques, and I love it. Woo! Another way, look at me now. My head is down on the mat, legs straight. I'm gonna open up those legs. Then I'm gonna close them, and then I'm slowly gonna lower them down and up. If this is too much for you, maybe you feel like your lower back gets overarched, just bend your legs or do one leg down at a time. Please listen to your body. If it's causing any pain, maybe you struggle with some lower back pain, you have to modify. Some great exercises may not be so good for you if you deal with some issues, with some injuries. Open and close, lower it down and up. Again, bending knees or moving one leg down at a time is your other option. All right, let's talk about diamonds, my friends. You're gonna lift up that position up to your forearms like so, straight up your legs, point your toes, looking pretty. And now on your exhale, pull those feet towards yourself once you open your knees out to the side. So your legs will create a diamond shape. Who doesn't like diamonds? I only like those when I exercise. So let's do more. In and out. Feeling core being engaged and staying engaged. Open up those legs. That's your other option. Diamond. Open up those legs and close on your way in. As before, you can modify. You can lie down on your back and make it so much easier. No problem. Ooh, side position is next. Firstly, we are laying down. We are bending both legs. 90-degree point flex, lifting one leg up and down. See how far you can go. Why it's fire hydrant? I guess if you have 4-leg friends, you'll know that's the position that our friends like a lot during some procedures, and we like it too, to strengthen our glutes and thighs. That's your second option. It's side plank position with knees bent. It's really challenging. Notice my hips are above the mat, and that's adding to the challenge. This is gonna make strong core muscles. So you may be ready for this position or not. If you're not, return to the previous one. You can always double check tomorrow, next week, and see if this option is more available. You have to be able to keep your body in line to be ready for it. Obviously, we have other side to finish, so let's bring it down. Try that level 1. It's a comfortable position, right? We can read a book when we exercise like this. We can watch our favorite shows. We can enjoy the beach. As I mentioned, I'm choosing this workout quite often before I do AQUA. If I know I'm dealing with a little colder water temperature, sometimes that's the case. That's the case for me today. So that's gonna warm me up. I'm gonna get a little sweaty, and then it feels just amazing to be in the pool. But this is also a wonderful routine if you are missing your daily workouts or you choose to exercise at home or during vacation. That's your second option. As you know, more challenging. Give it a try, see how it goes. Lift it up, come back down. Are you still with me, my friends? Guys, if you are enjoying workouts with me, make sure you either check full playlist on my YouTube channel or subscribe to my on-demand platform where you can enjoy a bunch of amazing water workouts, but also Pilates. I'm such a fan of this format. Okay, tabletop position, and we're gonna lift up, knee up. Notice there's 90-degree point flex under my knee. I'm flexing my foot, I'm pulsing up and down, keeping our spine in a neutral position, so maintaining those curves. Belly in, neck extension of the spine. And then we're gonna move that knee to the side. So one more time, fire hydrant. One more time, working our booty, legs, and yes, core. We're gonna be so ready for bikini, my friends. And if not for bikini, then for healthy posture, which is even more important, if you ask me. All right, let's switch up leg. Firstly, pulse it up, 90-degree point flex. Squeeze those glutes, maintain the position. Lift up your knee. Your knee wants to be in line with your hips. And then fire hydrant out to the side. Nice. Do you feel how uncomfortable this move is? That is because we don't do those moves a lot, and then those muscles are asleep. Well, here we're gonna wake them up. Very good. Do you ready for some more? Okay, well, let's move back to plank position. I'm going to show you some variations to challenge you. These are all optional. You can just hold plank for 30 seconds, rest, and then do more. Or you can really push your body almost to its limits by adding some transitions. Wait for that. Open up your legs much wider than your mat would be awesome. Ooh! Those deep muscles scream for mercy. You got this. Hold it. Deal with it. It's your body weight. We'll always have to carry it. Come back to your first form, first position, and what about that? Lift up one leg. See how that goes. If it's too much, just bring your toe to your other heel. Rest up. And switch leg. Of course, we want more challenge. Awesome job, my friends. You did that. How about if we lower this position now to our forearms? This is your elbow plank. As far as I'm concerned, I find this position even more challenging. It's easier on the wrist, and you can also open your legs, or to make it easier, you can drop your knees to the mat and help yourself a little bit. This is a lot. Come back to the previous form and now lift up your other leg. Give yourself a couple seconds. Even 5, it's huge because we've been holding this plank for a long time. Woo! Drop those knees to the mat. And sit down on your heels again. That feels so good. This position feels just right. Breathe into the nose, out throughout your mouth. We'll give those abdominal stretch right here. Tabletop position, and next cat and camel. So first you're gonna round up your back, and then you're gonna arch your spine. Now I need you to close your eyes at this point and find the tempo that works for you. Make sure you breathe through it. Inhale and exhale. It will come natural. Next, you're gonna curl your right leg forward and a little bit in to stretch those glutes and out thighs. Hold that pose. You can be on your palms. You can also lower this position to your forearms, like here. But most importantly, you want to feel that deep glute stretch. Such a relief, right? All right, ready to bring it back up, or not just yet? I am ready. Let's cross the other leg over. Notice how my heel just moved to the opposite side of the mat. Be respectful to your boundaries. Again, listen to your body. Listen to those cues that your body is giving you. Sometimes you're gonna notice one side feels so much tighter than another one. It's important to know. It's important to address those differences. We guys are almost done. I need you to bring yourself down to the mat. Cross your legs, comfortable position. Breath into the nose. Inhale. And then exhale. Slowly lower your arms. What a good start. Bend to the side. Open up the side and direct your breath right here. Keep your body stretched and exhale. Return. Other side. That feels so good, you guys. It feels great knowing that we did something amazing for ourselves. Do it every day, even for as little as 30 minutes. I got you covered. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you're gonna do it again and again. Don't forget to check my on-demand AQUA workouts. You're gonna find a bunch of AQUA routines, but also Pilates and yoga. High intensity, everything that you may look for is there. Find me on Facebook, friends. Fitness anytime and anywhere by Marzena. Bye now.